Have you heard of an egg fast for rapid fat loss? In this video, I'm gonna go over how to do an egg fast, how quickly does it work, and how much weight loss can you expect. Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Zaldivar, and I managed to lose and maintain 35 pounds by prioritizing ketosis and also raising my baseline dopamine level. I also quit my nutrition professor jobs at the University of Miami-Dade College and the American College of Sports Medicine in order to focus on reaching a wider audience online. What is an egg fast? An egg fast is a short-term, restrictive, ketogenic, meaning it has no carbs in it, designed to promote rapid weight loss. Usually people follow it for 3 to 5 days, they take a break, and then you can repeat the cycle as many times as needed to achieve your goal weight. It mainly includes 3 food groups. Even though it's called an egg fast, it actually has eggs, butter, and cheese. You could still just do eggs. The macros on the eggs are pretty good to lead to this ketosis state where you have a very quick fat burning, but it's easier mentally to do eggs with butter and cheese. So again, the whole goal is to achieve ketosis. Ketosis is when your body's burning fat instead of sugar for energy. And when you enter that state, fat loss happens very, very quickly as long as you still are in a caloric deficit. Alrighty, so what do you eat on an egg fast? You want to eat at least 6 whole eggs, and for every egg consumed, you can add 1 tablespoon of butter. I recommend weighing the tablespoon so that it's 14 grams. Because butter has so many calories in it, if you're just eyeballing it, you can very quickly kick yourself out of a caloric deficit. And while that might still improve your health by lowering insulin and entering a state of ketosis, which has amazing benefits for your mental health and your health, you're not gonna lose weight that way. So it's either 14 grams of butter with every egg or 1 tablespoon of oil. And that could be any kind of oil. Coconut oil and olive oil and avocado oil might be preferred. And you can also add 1 ounce of cheese, full fat cheese, to every egg. And so you wanna make sure you're weighing that ounce of cheese. So it's 28.5 grams or just 1 ounce. So in total, you're having 6 eggs, 6 tablespoons of butter or oil, and 6 ounces of full fat cheese. If you look at the macros, you will see why it is so powerful in helping you lose weight. This fast ends up being at 80% fat, 19% protein, and 1% carbs, and also the total calories that you would be consuming is 1,680 calories in total. If you add in a little bit of movement or walking or any kind of exercise, you can fast track weight loss even more than just by following this diet. If you want to be very technical in following this diet, it is recommended that you wake up and have an egg, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 ounce of full fat cheese within 30 minutes of waking up, and then you have one every 3 to 5 hours. And so you're eating all day long, so it helps with your appetite suppression. Some people can do this very easily, and so you might not have to force yourself to eat an egg within 30 minutes of waking up, and that's completely fine too, as long as in total you do 6 eggs, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 6 ounces of cheese. You want to stop eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. Make sure you're also drinking a lot of water, and also electrolytes are very helpful, or pickle juice, just so that you don't feel some fatigue from detoxing from sugars or junk foods that you've been eating. And ideally, the recommended duration is 3 to 5 days of an egg fast, followed by a little bit of a break, and then you repeat that cycle over and over again. The caveat here is if you've always had cravings, which is a root cause of why you keep gaining weight, then in the break from the egg fast, I highly recommend you check out the 21 Day to Food Freedom Guide, where I go over how to follow a sober meal plan indefinitely, or as much as you can, because when you follow a sober meal plan, this is what's going to reduce the frequency and intensity of your cravings over time until you no longer crave foods and you feel like you are in complete control over your dietary choices. You can check out the guide at drsarahzaldivar.com/shop. What are the benefits of this egg fast? First of all, you're going to see a massive weight loss. Some of it, of course, is going to be inflammation and water loss, so not all of it is going to be fat, but you also are going to drop some body fat, and you're probably going to drop way more body fat than any other diet you attempt. Except for a PSMF diet or protein sparing modified fast. I will link a video that I did on that if you want to explore that other option. What are the potential benefits of an egg fast? You're going to lose a lot of weight very quickly. Some of it, of course, is going to be due to some water loss and inflammation is going to drop, but you're also going to lose a lot of body fat. Also, this fast is going to train your body to run on fats more easily. And so you're going to become a better fat burner afterwards. And as you train your body to enter that state of ketosis and run on fats, you will notice that your appetite is going to be suppressed much more easily, and even your cravings are going to drop significantly. Now, if you're watching this and you realize that maybe you have an issue with eggs, or you have an egg allergy or an egg sensitivity, you may want to check out how to do a brie fat fast, which is very similar to what I'm talking about here, but it utilizes brie cheese as opposed to eggs to do this fat fast. So if you're gonna try out this egg fast, let us know in the comment section below. I respond to every single comment. If you have any questions as well, drop them below. And I will send you a free copy of my guide, the 30-day carnivore diet challenge guide, which is a type of diet that I really like, when you sign up to my newsletter at drsarahzaldivar.com/newsletter. And if you've reached the end of this YouTube video, then I have a surprise for you. You can use code YouTube to get 50% off all of my one-on-one coaching packages at drsarahzaldivar.com/coaching. The coupon expires within 48 hours of the publication date of this YouTube video, and all my premium one-on-one coaching packages have insane level of support and accountability. There's unlimited email support, and in the 12-week program, I get to see you 12 times to ensure maximum adherence. And we do meal plan and exercise plan adjustments as we go, so that you never have to plateau and you never have to wait too long before weight loss starts happening again and again. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you give this YouTube video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.